Hi people, this is me post a needle stick injury.
Hi people, I'm Gaya Nikita and welcome to my channel.
I really never thought this would ever happen to me. Now I'm even seeing a crack on my phone. I didn't even know it was cracked. I always said to my friends I did not understand how they would possibly get stuck by a needle. And here I am in A&E about to get my bloods done because I got a needle stick injury. And they're offering me the PAP, the post-exposure prophylaxis and everything. Put me on HIV treatment just in case I actually got the virus. And you know that comes with side effects, so I'm really not sure if I'm gonna take it because I have exams in the next 4.5 weeks and in the next 3.5 weeks, and I don't feel like I can manage the side effects of the PAP. I just can't imagine how other people would feel if they actually had HIV and had to be on the medication every day and living their life. Must be very difficult.
Said every day that I wake, I want to start my day with you. Some people want to please you in a church building, but I want to please you in everything I'm doing. Oh yes, giving up all of me, worship your majesty, worship every day, not just one day a week, worship you in my heart, and not in the four walls. Jesus, I know it displease you, sometimes we even please pastors more than you. Lord, our hearts are so far from you, but now I'm searching for you. Holy Spirit, walk with me. I don't want to feel your presence only when I'm in a church. This temple must be, flesh must die, spirit must be seen. Holy Spirit, walk with me. I don't want to feel your presence only when I'm in a church. This temple must be clean. Flesh must die, spirit must be seen.
You have any idea of the risk percentage for a stick like this? Very, very, very small.
Through reading the word, a hunger came wanting more of you. My flesh got weak because my spirit man gained strength. Start a diet that took out every little flesh. Like how we have a shower every day to stay clean. We have to put more spirit in our daily living. Holy Spirit, walk with me. I don't want to feel your presence only when I'm in a church.
So between yesterday and today, I felt like shit. Like I was having a lot of nausea and things. And then I just realized that the nausea was probably because of hunger. Because I haven't ate anything. And one of the side effects is that I would lose my appetite. Whoops, never mind, I still feel like crap. Even though I just ate. Each day in med school, there's a lesson to be learned. And that day when I got the needle stick injury was no different from any other day. In all honesty, when I got the injury, I had to go to A&E and get all of those things done and do a HIV test on the child. I thought, oh my gosh, that's such a waste of time. I felt like I was wasting my day. But at the end of the day, there's always a lesson to be learned. And I think I did learn my lesson. Number one, I'm not invincible to needle stick injuries, and I should be more careful and do certain things in order to prevent needle stick injuries. Two, I learned a little bit about the prophylaxis for needle stick injuries. And number three, I got a little bit more empathy towards persons with HIV, because even right now I'm taking the prophylaxis, lamivudine and PB zidovudine, and lamivudine and zidovudine. And you know, at least I get to learn about these two drugs. Even though I've studied it before, I still will know it personally, and I will understand it more when HIV patients come and say they haven't been taking their medications because of the side effects, or they think it's a burden on their life to be taking medication so often. The prophylaxis for needle stick injuries, you have high risk and low risk. Luckily, I'm under the low risk category, and I think whether or not you're high risk or low risk, you'll have to be on the prophylaxis for 1 month. So it's kind of stressful for me, honestly, because even before I started taking it, I was worried about the side effects. One of the side effects that I was really worried about was the nightmares, or they said, yeah, the nightmares. Like, I don't like the idea of having nightmares. As a child, I was always afraid of the dark, because, you know, it's scary. So I wouldn't even like to be trapped and taking a medication for an illness that I don't even have, or I don't think I have, and then getting those side effects. That was very nerve-wracking. But luckily, the side effect profile of these drugs isn't that serious. I remember nausea, vomiting, insomnia, or you end up sleeping more often, and constipation and diarrhea. So one of them, the side effect is constipation, the other one is diarrhea. So when these two things balance off each other, you end up having normal bowel movements, but it's still a burden to have to take the medication every 12 hours.